The licensing changes with Adobe are focused almost predominantly on device-based licensing. So they've had two offerings with Creative Cloud. You'd had a named user license, which you're assigning to a specific individual, and that would include cloud services, cloud storage. But that user would specifically have to log in to take advantage of the software. And then the other side of that, they had device-based licensing, which was what we always recommended for your shared device scenarios. If that's a lab or a classroom or the library, any machine that you would want any user to sit down and be able to anonymously use Adobe software, that has gone away. So they are transitioning away from the device-based license to something called shared device, which, although it's still associated to devices on a one-to-one basis, it has this user identity component now similar to named user, where everyone's going to have to log in order to use the software. But because of that, it's bringing some of the experience from the named user side, such as the cloud services, cloud storage, and it's also the only way to deploy Creative Cloud 2019. So any schools that have been looking to update their shared environments to the latest and greatest are going to have to move forward with that transition anyways. But that's been a very big conversation with schools here to kick off the year, is figuring out a plan, some sort of strategy around that initiative and coming up with a timeline that makes sense for that school.